Good morning. Hello. Friday, 5 a.m. with your CLT Realtor Moms, Holly and Deanna. We are so excited to be with you today because today is
W.T.F Friday.
And also
Friday.
And also,
what else?
Today is the last Friday of getting up at 5 a.m. and going live.
Okay.
4:30. Well, yeah.
Going live at 5.
Yeah, can you believe it? We made it.
We are making it, yeah.
What a crazy idea. About a month ago to say we're going to get up at the crack of dawn.
You have a lot of crazy ideas.
I
know. You just hop on board.
I know. But this is one that we've done.
Yeah.
It's been fun.
It has.
And now it's Friday. I know everybody looks forward to Friday. TGIF or W.T.F? What? What are we talking about?
So today we're going to touch on women.
Yeah.
Teachers.
Absolutely.
And fitness.
Yes. I know everybody's excited about that.
Yeah. So the first thing is we were with a ton of women last night and some awesome males as well. But we went to Pint Night at No Doubt Brewery in support of our wonderful friend who actually had her double mastectomy yesterday and is doing amazing. So we all got together in support of her. And it's a wonderful organization that it's actually the 8th year that Levine Cancer Institute does their Project Pink. And this is one of the events to help raise funds for women that might not have the same resources as others to get their mammograms and then, have some aid in their treatment. So a lot of women go undetected, and this is just another reminder to go get your mammogram, see if you got anything going on so you can get cancer's butt.
So last night was so awesome because we ran into, obviously, a ton of our friends, but it was so beautiful because we saw
past clients,
we saw current clients,
neighbors.
We saw our neighbors. That was so awesome. And
old friends.
And even there was even another mom from Carly and Vivian's school, and we were supposed to go. We were going to try to attend 2 different events before picking Haley up from volleyball. And I walked over to her and I was like, "Ooh, you're not at Mom's Night Out?" And she was like, "This is a much better cause." And we sort of giggled and we were like, "Yep, we agree." So they had a silent auction, and hopefully they raised a ton of money because it really does go to such an awesome cause. And it was a wonderful way to kick off Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which is October.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm wearing pink.
All right.
I can't wait. Maybe October's just going to be pink instead of orange. All right. So the tea Friday. Sleepyhead. Friday. No, the T, teachers. So fortunately or unfortunately, I had the joy of speaking with one of Haley's teachers yesterday, and the conversation, I guess, started out a little bit heated because I wanted to know, like, why does she have these tardies and what is going on in class? And I was trying to just be, well, y'all know, I'm just a little more assertive. I try to calm it down, tone it down a little bit, but I get so passionate. So we're having this conversation, and I could hear in her voice just how nervous she was to talk to me. And I just have so much respect for teachers.
So much.
They have to put up with so much from the school board, locally and nationally and from a state level. And then they go in and they've got so many kids they have to deal with.
They're dealing with all these kids dramas and issues and attitudes
and whatever baggage they bring to
in addition
school.
to what they have going on themselves in their own lives. And that's
Yeah.
what I was in the car talking to Lauren about. But yeah.
So Haley's homeroom teacher is also her math teacher, her science teacher, and one of her volleyball coaches. So she has the same sweet lady, so many times. And as she was talking last night after volleyball, we left Pint Night and we went and we picked up Haley and her best friend from volleyball practice. And I was able to catch her for a little bit. And I left there feeling so relieved that Haley has such a wonderful teacher in her life. She has been so blessed from kindergarten now all the way through 8th grade, and I could name them all.
Yeah.
They've all been so wonderful. But
all in public schools.
Yeah, public school. Teachers deal with so much, so
and they don't get enough credit or enough pay.
No.
So there's another reason we donated a bunch of stuff to one of your favorite teachers.
Yeah, one of my favorite, Miss Repko. I mean, not only was she so influential in Haley's life, and I think Haley had her in 3rd grade. No, she had her in 5th grade. Not only was she so influential in Haley's just, daily life, but Lynn does so much outside of school. She even met us at the park. You remember that? She met us at the park just to sort of hang out and get to know. So do something nice today for somebody else. I mean, Lynn was the one that I took all of the stuff to the school and basically said, you have first dibs. Take whatever you need for your classroom and for your students this year, and then let the counselors, divide up the rest of this love that I'm dropping off. I don't know. So I guess I went to bed last night with just such a huge relief that Haley again this year has an awesome teacher.
A teacher that cares
So much. I mean, and not only that, but to have now an 8th grader, and she was just so cool. Like the way that she was talking wasn't stuffy, and just sometimes people talking, you just are like, okay, I respect you a little less right now.
You could tell she is passionate about what she does.
Passionate. Yeah, it was really incredible. So, who are the women in your life that you're celebrating? Who should we send a little extra support to today? Women, teachers. All right, and fitness. F. This is our Fitness Friday. We just had to throw in the women and the teachers, and it just happened to be W.T.F. So
I think I'm doing great, improving, getting stronger. I had physical therapy yesterday, and the physical therapist is amazing, and he just continues to advance. When I told him I just sporadically did a 3-minute plank and posted it on Facebook, he's like, oh, then let's move on from just planking. So now we're doing even more core stuff. When I've been back, I have all this metal there, so it makes it a little bit more difficult, but I actually get tight in my abs.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so we're going to work on that, and hopefully I can start to get some definition back in here too.
Right. Her definition is like my dream one day.
It's just a little pony right now.
Yeah, right.
I want my 6-pack back.
Yours is just like a 1 pint.
So fitness is going well. I still have probably 5 more months before I'm cleared to run. So I stick with the stationary bike and the rolling stair climber that you got to move or you fall off. So that's good to get my cardio in.
Are you doing that ladder thing?
No, because that pulls on my hips just wrong.
God,
I like that thing. Yeah, that's a great workout.
Jacob's ladder?
Jacob's ladder.
Yeah. This thing is so cool. But you're not doing it yet.
No,
that makes sense.
Yeah, a lot of stretching still. Really tight at my hips. Oh man, he got in on my psoas and my iliacus. That's an interesting one. I'm going to show you where your iliacus is, but
Is that where they dig into your stomach?
that's the psoas. Your iliacus is actually right around your hip bone, and you go around it like you're grabbing a hamburger.
Oh,
and
Lord.
You pull in, and it was amazing how much it released that.
I don't know that you need to
interrotation.
grab my hip bone like it's a hamburger.
So anyways, we worked on the iliacus and the psoas, and neither one of those feels good to work on, but it's amazing how much it loosens you up and how tight they can get. And you actually have to get through your abs to get to your psoas.
Yeah, that's too much. So you feel better?
I do. I'm getting every day.
Good. So my update on Fitness Friday, I just want to say, I guess I just feel like thanking everybody and their mother today. So as we've been going through this, I'm first of all, I'm completely surprised with how many people log in and watch this. And even if you don't leave a comment, which we want you to do, like this, like us on YouTube, like us on, follow us on Instagram, CLT Realtor Moms. But surprisingly, there's so many people that are watching this and following, and I'll just like randomly get a text message from somebody that says, are you going to Orange Theory, or meet me at class tomorrow, or, are you running today? I mean, even yesterday.
Or they're saying that they're getting up at 5.
Yeah.
Or they just missed us by a few minutes.
Yeah, just missed you by a couple minutes. And so, I was disappointed in myself, and I said, well, what'd you do? And they said, well, it was 5:15. So I had all this quiet time, and they go in, and I was like, well, you shouldn't be disappointed about that. But even yesterday, I got a message from your cousin, actually.
Which one?
Sarah, out in Salt Lake City. And she sent me a picture of her, Orange Theory workout. And it's just so wonderful to, I guess, I don't want to say like positive role model, but to be
an influence.
Yeah, that's
a
better.
Positive influence.
That's good. That's good. I like that. Positive influence for so many other people to connect with us by pretty much phone, but also social media, and giving me updates on what they're doing. It feels so good for us, I think, to be getting up and sort of starting this, and then to have people that feel compelled to tell us about their journey. So please, please, please leave us a comment. Let us know, what you're doing. What do you have going on this weekend?
You just never know how you're impacting somebody else's life.
Yeah.
So bring the positive, support others. You just never know.
Yeah. I was just reading your computer, like seeing if there was going to be a date. One of the things that it says that the Levine Cancer Institute and the Project Pink, allows the Carolinas Breast Cancer Fund to have free mammogram days. It doesn't actually, in this little paragraph, tell us what that day is, but if we can find it, I'll put it on here, because even my best friend, who I'm so proud of, she just got back from a 2-day trip in Raleigh. She's going to be teaching real estate very soon. I love her to death. But even yesterday, I was telling her what I was doing, and she did the same thing you did. Like, oh, I think it's time to go get another mammogram. And most realtors have terrible insurance because we don't get any sort of group policy. And I was telling her about this Project Pink. So we'll find the date. We'll put it on Facebook. Get your mammograms. Say thank you to the teachers who invest so much of their own time and energy outside of school into the growth of
kids and our future.
Yeah, really. And y'all go get a good workout in.
Yeah. All right. Go be great. Happy Friday.
Bye.